Hey, how you doing? Man, I'm so excited to be bringing you this recipe that's perfect for the carnivore diet. It's got ground beef, eggs, a little bit of salt, and of course you gotta grease the pan up with some butter. And it's super simple, which makes it even more perfect for me. Hi, I'm Todd Yeakle. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Tweak Your Lifestyle. I'm 50 years old and I started a journey 10 months ago to lose 100 pounds. I'm 85 pounds down, still have some more weight to lose. Definitely have a lot more strengthening and toning to do, but I'm sharing this journey to hold myself accountable. I also hope that it encourages, inspires you to come along this journey with me. It's always easier to achieve a goal when you're doing it with a group, that you can lift each other up, support each other when you're not quite feeling it. See, this isn't the first time I've lost weight. I've lost weight several times in the past, and unfortunately, I've always gained it back. And what's even more embarrassing is this last journey took me 3 years to get it going, to find the right motivation, to find my reasoning, my why did I want to get healthier. And if that sounds like something you're going through, maybe you're at where I was 10 months ago, hit the subscribe button and come along this journey with me. Now, if you haven't heard of the carnivore diet, it's an all meat diet. You can have whatever meat you want, as much as you want. I currently mostly eat just beef. I've added eggs in recently because I started working out in the mornings. So I knock out my workout first thing in the morning, and then I'll eat some raw egg yolks, 3 to 4, just depends on how hungry I am. And then around noon, I'll have a pound of ground beef, and sometime between 4 and 7, just whenever I'm hungry, I'll have a 16-ounce steak or some burger patties or maybe more ground beef. Beef prices are really starting to skyrocket, so I've been trying to add in a little bit more ground beef to make it more budget friendly, if you know what I mean. And if you're interested in starting the carnivore diet, we have a free carnivore survival guide at toddyeakle.com. We'll put a link below. And if you really want to jump in, there'll be a link to Caitlin and her sister Ellen Weeks. They have a 30-day carnivore diet challenge ebook. It's $24.97. There'll be a link below. It's an affiliate link. If you don't like affiliate links, just go to Caitlin Weeks' YouTube channel and order it straight from her. But it's an awesome tool. So I don't care how you get it. It's got meal plans, grocery lists, recipes. In fact, the recipe today is coming out of that book. It's on page 114 out of 185. It's a big book, man. There's a lot of information in there, and I cannot recommend it enough. All right, so I haven't really done a recipe video, so we're going to see how this goes. Okay, so the only things that we're going to need is some ground beef, 1 egg, sea salt, and a little butter to put on the pan so it doesn't stick. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, guys, man, we're touching raw beef and eggs, so wash your hands. Wash your hands first and get a mixing bowl. And again, this recipe calls for 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm going to cut it in half because I only eat 1 pound of ground beef at a time. Okay, so we're going to do 1 pound of ground beef, put it in the bowl, 1 egg, and then 1 teaspoon of salt. And then blend it, mix it with your hands. Get your hands in there and just mix it all up. Now, if you're not strict carnivore, you can also add in a few other items. You can do a half a tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, a 1/4 teaspoon or so of black pepper, depending on your taste. And then if you have some unsweet, no sugar added ketchup, I use that Primal Kitchen one. I get it from Thrive, or I think it's in the stores now too. But Primal Kitchen has a real good unsweetened ketchup, and you can put that on top as well. Now, I don't stray from carnivore often. I'm trying to lose weight right now, so I try to stick as strict carnivore as I can, but still adding in variety from time to time. And once I hit my goal weight, yeah, I want to play around with other food groups, man. And again, introduce one and see if it triggers your sugar addiction, or see if it upsets your stomach, causes issues with you. And if it does, just back it out and then wait a day or so and add in something else, so you can see what your body can handle and not handle. Okay, so after you mix all the ingredients really good, get your pan. And you can either, I butter mine up, or if you want to use a spray, use a spray. Personally, I prefer butter. If you want to use some parchment paper so it's easier to clean up, do parchment paper. And then ball them up, put them on the pan. Okay, guys, so I got them all on here. This is 1 pound of beef. It made about 12 meatballs there. But you want to preheat your oven to 350. Now, depending on your oven, how hot or cold or how fast it cooks, the recommended cook time is 25 to 30 minutes. They also recommend that at the 20-minute mark, go ahead and check one meatball to see if they happen to have gotten ready a little sooner. So I got my oven at 350. Put it in there. We're going to set the timer for 20 minutes. All right, we're going to check these in 20 minutes and see how they turn out. Okay, so I checked them at 20 minutes and they weren't quite done yet. So I put them in for another 5 and we'll recheck them here in a little bit. I'm like waiting for the timer to start going off. I already got my fork. I'm ready. I'm getting a little excited. Man, it's going to be a bummer if these things turned out bad. Okay, so I've been cooking them for right at 25 minutes at 350. Oh, they look good. I cut this one open right here. Can you see it? So I cut that one open right there. It's brown all the way through. I don't really see any more pink. Oh, look at that butter. I'm going to pour this butter. This butter's going to go right on top of them when I put them on my plate. I'm getting real excited. I put them on my plate, and the butter that was on the pan, I poured on top. You can see them all shiny and buttered up. All right, I want to grab the one I cut into. Let's see the first time here. All right, let's just try it out here. That's good. As late great Randy May used to say, that dog will hunt, hoss. Woo! Oh yeah. Well, how many another one here? Okay. Guys, hey. Super simple. And a really good recipe. You can do many things with that, you know. They say meatloaf muffins, so you can put them in muffin containers. You can actually just put that into a pan and make a meatloaf. And if you're not that strict a carnivore, you can put your unsweetened ketchup on top. And you can put that garlic powder and the paprika in there. If you're more keto-ish, put some vegetables and stuff in there too. But if you've been watching my channel, you know I don't do vegetables. But Caitlin and Ellen Weeks, man, hey, thumbs up. Thank you so much for this amazing book. And if you're really wanting to dig into this carnivore diet, I highly recommend the 30-day Carnivore Diet Challenge by Caitlin and Ellen Weeks. Again, there'll be an affiliate link below if you want to order it. We do have the free quick start guide at toddyyeakle.com, but it's just a super simple, hey, this is the way to get started. You tweak it to fit your lifestyle. This book right here, man, shopping list, meal plans, recipes. It goes in deep on the carnivore experience, and so that you can make the best of it if you're on a weight loss journey the way I am. Okay, man, I hope you found value in this video. So please hit the like button. If you hadn't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. And if you're struggling for motivation, check out the Struggling to Lose Weight After 40 video. We're going to put it right here. Okay, man, until next time, God bless and keep grilling.